In this video, we are going to see how you can upload more than 100 files to a GitHub repository. So if you go with a regular option like uploading an existing file, and let's say I have this project and it has more than 100 files now. So if I try to drag and drop, right, it will say like lots of files and you cannot upload it. So what we are going to do is we are going to upload it via terminal. Okay, so for that let's assume you have GitHub repository. Then you need to go to terminal and go to that folder, which is whatever folder you want to upload. So I will just do that temporary project. Okay, so my folder is in desktop and then project and temporary. Okay, so I can see like all the files are present in this folder. Okay, now we need to initialize this project with git. So if you have already git present in the project, you don't need to do this step. Okay, then what we will do, we will copy the SSH URL, this URL, and yeah, I think it updates here also. Yeah, we need to run this command. Basically we will add this remote repository URL to your local repository. Okay, git remote add origin, that. Okay, origin name already exists, so git remote -v, that will show you all the names which exist. Okay, origin is set to this URL. We need this SSH URL. Okay, I will set another thing, git remote add origin 3 maybe. Yeah. So if you don't have this origin already set, you don't need to do this. You will just execute this command and that should that should add the remote repository to your local repository. Okay, so since we added our remote repository URL to local, now we can push it from here. First let's check like if we have anything in staging area. No, see, I will do git log. So first I added all the files in staging area. So if you have not done this step, here is how you can do it, like git add and then dot, this will add it to staging area, then git commit -m and then write files added or any message that you want. Okay, after this you will be able to see something like this. Okay, now that you have done all this, now you just need to type git push origin master. So you need to push your local repository to origin URL, which is this, and to master branch. But in my case my origin is 3. Okay, so I will write 3, then press enter. Now this will most likely it will fail because denied to deploy key. Yeah, you see we need to add the SSH key to our terminal, only then it will work. Okay, so for that what you need to do, I will link this URL in the description. So select your operating system and then follow these commands basically. Okay, so copy this SSH. So basically we will generate the key for our email, so we can push it to GitHub. So this is my email. I will just press enter. Okay, it says override. Yeah, let's override it. Okay, the key, random key generated. Okay, then after all that, yeah, we need to do this, copy this command eval. Okay, it printed 7447. Okay, then after that copy this SSH add and paste it. Okay, identity added. Then add a SSH public key to your GitHub. Okay. Okay, click on this link, adding new SSH key to your GitHub. So since we generated our key, we can run this cat and then it should print our key in the terminal itself. See, this is my key. So I will extend the size and then I will copy this key. Okay, let me copy it from selecting here. Copied. Then now go to your GitHub account, then click on settings, then click on SSH and GPG keys, click on new SSH key, give it some title. I will just give it Ubuntu something, Ubuntu system, and then paste it here. Okay, and click on add SSH key. So I will just enter my password and confirm this. Okay, now you can see like we added our SSH key here. Okay, now after doing this, okay, now this is done. Now let's try pushing our project again. Git push origin 3 master. See, now it worked. Like we are able to push to our GitHub account because we added our SSH key, right? So if I refresh, it will show like last use recently. Okay, now if we go back to our repository, git try, and if I refresh this, I should see like all the files here. These are like more than 100. So this is how you can add more than 100 files to a repository.